The man was about to withdraw money, but discovered that his account held $7.5 million. He froze in shock. To make sure it was real, he withdrew $10,000. The next second, the ATM spat out a huge stack of cash. He stuffed the money into his pockets, even handed fallen bills to strangers, then sprinted back to his apartment. But as soon as he reached the door, his landlady stopped him. She said many packages had arrived that morning. The moment he heard that, he knew something was wrong. When he opened the door, he was stunned. The apartment was packed with boxes. He opened one at random, and a chill ran down his spine. Inside were handgun bullets, bomb-making materials, and a stack of classified documents. A terrible feeling hit him. Before he could react, his phone suddenly rang. The caller told him the FBI would raid his apartment in 30 seconds. The man thought it was a prank. But the next second, a SWAT team burst through the door. He turned to run, but it was already too late. The man kept insisting the packages were not his. Strangely, the lead agent believed him. He said the real suspect was his brother, who had joined a terrorist organization. Hearing that, the man couldn't help laughing, because he had attended his brother's funeral that morning. He demanded to be released immediately. Just then, the mysterious caller phoned again, ordered the man to get on the floor immediately. He had no time to think. 2 seconds later, the lead agent rushed over with everyone else. At the same time, a giant billboard outside displayed a message, "Jump now." The man was surrounded by armed agents. He had no choice but to jump, slid down the side of the building, and landed on the railway tracks below. The moment he looked up, a train came straight toward him. He sprinted with everything he had, escaping at the last second. But before he could catch his breath, a new message appeared on the billboard. Board the train. To stay alive, he had to obey. The moment he sat down, the phone rang again. The mysterious caller ordered him to get off after 3 stops. The man was tired of being controlled, so after 1 stop, he switched to another train, thinking he had escaped. But the phone rang again. Without a second thought, he hung up. The next second, the entire train slammed on the brakes, then started moving backward. At the same time, the phone rang again. "Why didn't you follow my instructions? The next stop is Wilson Station. A Cayenne will be waiting for you." The man completely broke down and hung up again. But the very next second, every phone in the train car started ringing at the same time.